I don't think we should ever shake hands again, said coronavirus czar Dr. Anthony Fauci the other day. He said it as a man who spends his every working moment immersed in the science of communicable disease. And indeed, if the goal, the only goal, is to totally stop the spread of disease, he's probably right. But by that measure, girls and boys coming of age should never again share a first kiss. Family members who live at great distances apart should not, upon being reunited, share the warm embrace of a hug. Certainly, we should never ride together again in a car, let alone be tightly packed on a bus, train, subway, or airplane. If the only goal is to stop the spread of disease, we should probably have no physical contact with one another at all. And here's a bonus for those of you concerned about overpopulation: problem solved. But of course, the goal can never be to totally stop the spread of disease. That goal is unattainable. So the question then becomes, what do we give up in order to arrive at an acceptable compromise between civil interaction and sterility? And I submit that eliminating shaking hands is a bridge too far. We've been shaking hands for millennia, and yet the species somehow survives. Shaking hands goes back to the ancient Greeks. It was a sign of peace, a way for two men to show that they were disarmed. In some jurisdictions to this very day, a handshake is as legally binding as a written contract. Extending the right hand of fellowship is a time-honored gesture. Dr. Fauci's a smart guy, but he's wrong about this one. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @Paul Gleiser.